Good morning. Here is today's word of blessings for you. 2 Kings 23 1-3. Then the king called together all the elders of Judah and Jerusalem. He went up to the temple of the Lord with the people of Judah, the inhabitants of Jerusalem, the priests and the prophets, all the people from the least to the greatest. He read in their hearing all the words of the book of the covenant, which had been found in the temple of the Lord. The king stood by the pillar and renewed the covenant in the presence of the Lord, to follow the Lord and keep his commands, statutes and decrees with all his heart and all his soul, thus confirming the words of the covenant written in this book. Then all the people pledged themselves to the covenant. Today's title is New Every Morning. We want to remain faithful to the Lord all the time. But we are so easily distracted from the right path. It takes an endeavor to keep our faith. But we lose faith so easily and so fast. In a very short period, we can become totally indifferent to spiritual life. We have to refresh and renew our spirit every day. Israel was the chosen nation. God led them out of Egypt through the Red Sea. God gave them the law through Moses. God was with them through the wilderness period. God went ahead of Israelites to the promised land. God fought with them and for them. They had a temple of God among them. It seems that they cannot be forgetful of God even for a moment. But Israel departed from God so easily and so often. Sometimes they completely lost the touch with God. This was exactly what happened before the spiritual renewal of King Josiah. One day the high priest found a book in the temple. It turned out to be the book of the covenant between Israel and God. After King Josiah read the book, he tore his garment. He found out that they were completely breaking the covenant with God. Israel was filled with idols that were passed down from previous generations. They had idols even inside the temple. They have built altars for foreign idols and burned incenses for them at various places. No wonder God was angry with them. Josiah ordered a great covenant renewal campaign. He fought against idols as he fought against enemies. The same thing can happen to us. We can be so easily accustomed and assimilated to the ungodly environments. How can we keep ourselves awake and remain faithful to God? We have to do what Josiah did, preferably daily. As the Israelites received the manna from God every day, we have to interact with God daily with the Word of God and prayer. In fact, God still renews His grace and love every morning. Lamentation 3:22-23 says, "Because of the Lord's great love we are not consumed, for His compassions never fail. They are new every morning, great is your faithfulness." God keeps His grace and loves fresh every morning. We should keep our faith in Him fresh too. Are you renewing your spirit every morning?